Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Chris Reeder and this is Eric Smart, and we are the builders of the newest show at PowerNation, Dirt and Trails.
That's right, and this week we're busy finishing up Project Leadfoot. And if you're into off-roading, overlanding, or anything like that, we're your guys. And just to prove it, coming up we've got an exclusive preview only available right here on the PowerNation YouTube channel of the first 2 episodes. We're going to introduce you guys to the vehicles we're going to be testing today. First, we've got an 87 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ60 and a 94 F-150 that's been kicking around the shop for a while that we think we've got some pretty good plans for. And I guess probably should take it a little bit easy on them today. I mean, we are just baseline. I know Land Cruiser obviously is geared a little more.
We could have done that, no problem.
Nice.
The first thing I ever four-wheeled was a MLVW, which is the Canadian Army's version of the Deuce and a Half. Once you've been four-wheeling all over the world, it's kind of hard not to enjoy it.
It's getting a little messy.
Oh, soupy. It is soupy.
Oh yeah. Woo. Oh. Back it up, back her down a little. Oh, wait, no.
What?
It's finally time for that tailpipe to go. Almost. All right. And now we have our first trail trophy. This is the era where trucks were still all metal. You know, they were made for work, not comfort like they are nowadays.
Yeah.
Let's see if she'll cut through here. And bump. There it is.
Snap it around, snap it around, snap it
Ah!
You can't drive through that.
No, let's not. Let's
This has bad news written all over it.
Here we go.
Go. Yeah. No. Okay.
Yeah! Woo! There she goes. Nope.
Oh no. That's it.
Ah! Well, better match.
Head back to the shop.
Yeah.
Lunch.
Yes,
and then head back to the shop.
please, for the love of God, I need some food.
All right, now that we're back from Woolies, the work's gonna start. We got a lot of big plans for this truck, and we need to make miles, plain and simple. So, Eric, you wanna walk us through what we're doing today?
Well, I think it's gonna be easiest if we get started taking all the body panels off. Everything but the cab's coming off this frame, and that'll give us a lot easier access to get the drivetrain and suspension out once we get it up on the lift. So I think that's a good place to start.
All right, cool. Pop the hood.
All right. So now that we've got the grill out of the way, I'm gonna move on and keep getting all of the front clip torn off, starting with these lights and bezels. Hey, Chris, a lot of this stuff's in pretty good shape, so try to be careful taking it apart, will you?
All right, no problem. Have you seen my 10 mil?
I have not.
I don't believe you. How about a competition?
Competition?
Yeah. Whoever gets the fender off first.
There you are.
Time.
Yeah,
Come on, buddy.
But now, who's sweating and breathing heavy and who's just chilling?
Now we are going to start the prep work on our Roads Racing roll cage that we got from Summit Racing. And the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to prep the ends of these tubes. So you can see how the cut is 90 degrees to the side of the tubing. I'm gonna knock out all the slag on the inside with a carbide burr, and the outsides I'm gonna put a chamfer on it with the belt sander, and that'll give me more room for the weld just to wet out at the toes, and it is just gonna look perfect. Now that I have all of the paper templates transferred over onto the steel plates that were provided with the kit, I'm actually just gonna cut it out into the bandsaw. I'm gonna go as close as I can to the line as possible and then get to the line on the belt sander, put it in, final check, and then tack weld it together. Now I am done tacking up the driver's side box. Now I'm gonna install the hoop and carry on from there. Don't worry about the paint. I have everything already done and I went to go put this bar here in place. And because I'm abnormally tall, it's not hard for me to get in. But in order for Eric to get in, we're gonna need a trampoline. So I'm gonna be nice for once and I'm actually gonna put a little bend into this so it's easier to get in and out. And then after that, it's Eric's problem.
I mean, foot placement, I'm pretty all right with this, but I'm still right up against this cage. And I'm still straight up and down. Plus, I'm already short on room to the ceiling. Okay, so we're gonna have to get these seats real low, and I think maybe move the cage back just a little bit.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought. Okay, I can weld to that, I can weld to that. Look at that. Tighter than a beaver's dam. Okay. For creature comforts and function, I'm gonna put a bend here, roughly about 10 to 15 degrees, lowering this down. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So I know this doesn't look like a big change to some of you guys, but this little variation here is gonna take your projects from here to here. What I need to do now, though, is I need to reinforce this bend here. I'm gonna do that, and then once that's done, I'm gonna recreate it on the other side, and then after that, we are ready to rock and roll, welding this thing out, and then welding it into the cab.
This is our old 8.8 rear axle. Now, from the factory, these things are pretty solid, but with what we're doing to this truck, we need something a little beefier, which is why we got this nice fancy 9-inch from Quick Performance. As you can see, this axle is missing a few things that it needs to be installed under our truck, which is why we still have the old axle here, because there's some measurements we need to take and transfer onto our new one. So we're gonna be starting by getting our center line measurement from leaf spring to leaf spring. That's gonna give us our spacing that we need to be able to get the spring perches installed in the right place, or at the very least, a rough idea of where they're gonna need to be. So now I'm gonna bring Chris in so I can make sure I get a dead center measurement from side to side.
You want center of the pin?
Center of the pin.
I'm on it.
All right, and we are looking at 44 and call that 9/16. What we're gonna do from here, all right, that's enough for right now, but if you like what you see, you can head on over to the Dirt and Trails YouTube channel and watch both those episodes in full for free right now.
And the cool thing about watching these shows is everything we do here, you're gonna be able to do at home. I promise you, you got this, and we're gonna show you how it's done.